All right, everybody. So here we are.
What's going on, everybody? Joemetheus here.
Fernando's here. Andres is here.
And,
I'm here.
The day that we've all been dreading for quite some time. The Oscar award-winning film we all put together last Halloween for everybody.
Very last minute.
1 year anniversary.
Yeah, if you guys even remember it.
Yeah. I mean, this video did a lot better than I thought it would, to be completely honest.
How many
Okay, so this is the biggest mistake while I was editing this. I kept using the same footage over and over.
Yeah, I kind of said that the first time.
Like, there was a lot of repeat footage.
And for anybody wondering, that's me running around like a nut with a camera, me driving,
I filmed a couple shots.
me and Rob driving.
These same stairs.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, the song is The Provocateur by Obscure Pleasures, the instrumental version, and Fernando thinks it sounds like a Mortal Kombat knockoff.
It kind of does.
It does sound like a Mortal Kombat.
TheKyloRenExperience.
Here.
Yeah, well, a lot of it's stock footage from earlier videos that Rob did. For
Yeah,
his
because it just wasn't enough.
This was.
Yeah, reverse footage
Yeah.
of my old house where I used
I
to live.
actually remade the intro for Shin-Gojira, the curse re-edited, and it looks so much better. And I'm still doing it. I'm letting you all know.
You didn't lose all the footage?
Well, I found a way to get all the footage back, so the re-edited version is coming, but it's not going to come in Halloween or anything.
Oh, God. The special
Was it
Blu-ray
coming
collection.
Christmas?
Yeah, it's a director's cut.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
Zack Snyder.
Even though the original is a director's cut.
The original's like the assembly 3D, why the fuck are you doing this to me cut.
Wait, Bobby, what's with the stairs, man? Like, constantly with the stairs.
I don't know,
That
I
was-
just kept gravitating towards the stairs.
Like I said, that was me running up and down. Nobody was with me. I did it all by myself. I was running up and down, and those rails that are on the side of the stairs weren't even there years ago.
Sylvester Stallone was in
And that's the
me.
Here
church
comes-
across the street from me.
And here comes Joe's fabulous intro.
Yep.
How classic.
I see them pop.
I literally was playing nothing.
He just added...
But for all of you guys that don't know what I was trying to parody, it was Viva La... the monkey...
with the sombrero.
Yeah,
What is
Viva
it?
La Sombrero, whatever the hell it's called.
I'm very proud of this sound bite that I threw together for this.
My old room.
This right here.
Yep. The classic
Was that-
YouTube poops.
Was that Woody the Woodpecker?
No, it was Luigi saying spaghetti. And that's Frankenstein.
Oh, God.
Kaiju Frankenstein, not real
I
Frankenstein.
need to get
I know
that.
which way.
I need to get that shelf from my mom's house.
And gears.
All those stickers. That's my whole sticker collection right there on the side. You got Power Rangers, Star Wars,
I see Boba Fett
Futurama,
right there.
That
all that
Bobo,
good
yo.
stuff.
Back to what I was doing.
And I've gained like 100 pounds since this video came out.
And then
You
we
actually did
have,
pretty good, man.
and then we have Fernando and Andres' intro that we were planning on reshooting and just never reshot. I just cut half of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, Joe, how'd you get there? Did you run there?
Yeah, no, I used my rocket boots, man.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. In the duration of this film, we took like a few weeks. I was supposed to get haircuts, but I honestly didn't, so my hair was growing in and out of like each editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't trim my beard for God knows how, like 3 or 4 weeks that it took us.
And just for the sake of it, I didn't trim my beard either,
So-
even
I didn't
though...
trim my...
You were wearing a mask.
To all the niche, to all the people watching out there, our beards progressively get longer with the film.
My hair gets longer each time.
I love this shot,
I
though.
love this shot because
This-
of how Andres looked.
Nobody saw
Yeah,
this.
when I was filming this,
He's
I
like,
did not see
"Alright, boys,
Andres
let's
hanging
go."
out the
Yeah,
window.
he's like, yo, let's go.
Oh, but this... Joe, the way you just look at Fernando fucking killed me.
All improv, mind you,
Yeah.
which was
This
most
whole-
of this film.
Yeah,
this whole
there
film
was
was
no
improv.
script. There was absolutely no storyboards. There was no nothing. I was just going off how I saw it in my head,
Oh, man.
Yeah, and,
I
with a lot of input from
And
Joe.
the grossest thing I think I could say about this is I think I was the only person that actually washed my shirt throughout the filming. I think everyone else wore stagnant ass shirts.
No.
Yeah,
I was,
funny-
I was
funny-
with you. I actually washed my shit.
Funny little, funny little tidbit. I did not wash my shirt for I think like 3 months. I didn't even wear it after that. I just kept it, and I was thinking about hanging it up just so I remember never to do that again.
And yet here we are.
And here we are.
Revisiting this pile.
Oh, man.
Hey man, it was a fun, bless you.
Yeah.
It was a fun pile and it was a learning experience.
Very learning experience.
Never cram anything.
God, this scene was like 5 minutes long of just Fernando looking for me in the DVD section, looking through DVDs.
And then he rethought his whole decision, Bobby.
Oh, there he is. He's right there under the blankets, obviously.
God.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
We could have finished this whole film already.
Fernando, you did this in one take, and I loved you for it. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, there was no
It's so
emotion.
perfect.
A little throwback to Dolan. Yeah, like Rob could fit in the microwave.
I could barely fucking.
That was not on
Yeah,
purpose. That
not-
shit just fell.
Not
Yeah.
planned.
That was a one shot.
And I just kept going with it.
I love this one.
And I totally improv this part because I saw the Godzilla mug in there.
Just
Little hintity hint.
just to let you know, Joe pretty much improved half of the shit he did, and he pretty much did all of the fight scenes himself. And that was me throwing a water bottle against my fucking.
Nah, that was the plastering from the ceiling.
My favorite
falling down.
scene.
No. Robbie Poo.
I couldn't think of anything, so I'm like, yo, fuck it.
And you were so surprised to hear it in the final cut.
I was like, what? I hate this part because you cut it out my scene for my dead channel.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Because it was, no, my actual channel.
How many times did you guys record this scene?
Oh man, it had
3
to,
or 4?
Had to
Yeah,
have
it was
been.
like 3 or 4. Yeah, if I remember.
And you decide on Robert Smith.
Oh yeah, Robert Smith.
Well, I mean, the name.
Oh yeah, I throw in the possessed by Godzilla mask.
And you're all like, nah, that doesn't sound like.
That can't be right.
Joe's
Robert
like,
Smith.
that should be close.
I don't know what we were doing.
I have a nightmare to tell you about this scene right here.
I'll never forget the first
You
time.
actually got scared.
Yeah, he taps you on the shoulder. You're just like,
Yeah.
you scared me.
So, the audio for this got fucked up as I was editing it, but the music was still going. So I had to export the whole thing because the clips from the audio from the original clips wasn't working. So if you listen really closely, the same song is playing over the other version of the song, slightly out of key with the original.
Wait, my favorite part of this scene.
Oh yeah, this.
I actually slipped on your doormat.
And it was
wasn't even
great.
Improvised. I actually slipped and hurt my ass.
And this scene got re-recorded, I think,
Oh
2
yeah,
or 3
buckle on
times.
his own weight.
Because remember the first time we recorded this, you could see me clearly in the
Oh
background.
yeah, that was really bad.
Oh yeah.
I actually jumped and I was actually kind of scared because I was gonna hurt myself. I'm like, oh.
Headphone wearers beware.
Yeah.
Oh,
While we were recording that, Fernando was laughing his ass off because he thought I looked like a fighting character.
Yo,
Tekken, come on.
welcome to the
yeah,
Tekken boys.
he looks like King from Tekken.
Yeah, he's like, I'm ready to fight.
Oh, and there's actually the one part where the car's facing a different. Bobby's car is facing a different way at
Yeah.
one part.
Really? I didn't notice
Yeah,
that.
because if you notice in the intro, the front is parked towards
Oh,
the
that's
garage.
right, because we drove in.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was because of this scene. This was the very first scene.
No, this was the second day.
The second day?
Yeah, because we literally only did outside stuff the first day, and then your ass is like, I gotta go home and eat.
I was hungry.
He's lying.
I was actually hungry.
Mentira.
Yeah, mentiroso.
Mentiroso.
Oh yeah, this scene.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Fernando messed up 5 times, and then Joe comes in out of nowhere being like, dude, I totally forgot my lines.
Yeah.
No, the best part, Shin-Godzilla, Foot Godzilla.
In truth, I actually thought I was going to mess up my line, but then Joe fucked up.
Andres, you're a natural. You're a natural. You really
Yeah, I
are.
consider Andres the MVP of this film, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yo,
how- not
this
one
was
acting.
my favorite fucking outtake because the first take was so good, but Fernando was fucking smiling throughout the entire fucking take.
Big
The
grin on his face.
The Smilo-Ren-Experience.
I don't know why
I'm
Bobby
like-
loved that scene more with me just slowly closing the screen door.
Because, you know, that's just what you do.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Oh yeah. Oh god, Fernando had to do this scene 5 times.
Yeah, because he would go out of fucking frame over here. Like, he would literally walk all
Right
the way
now.
out of camera.
Right now.
Hey man, I'm sorry.
Oh, this one.
Oh yeah.
I honestly had no clue what to do, so I just dipped it.
It's like what?
I love the music I got for this.
Oh god, my scene.
Look
I
at
had to improvise this like the hell out of it.
cupboards.
Also, rest in peace to the beer sign back there. It's glowing.
Yeah.
That thing died out maybe a couple months after this.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
All
It's
the
over
lights
there,
went
and I
out.
just moved it actually to grab this comfy 70s chair.
Yeah. And if you see back there, there's all the fucking
Oh, yeah.
helmets for
Yeah,
the final
there is.
act.
The stormtrooper helmet.
This scene, when Bobby was like listening from behind, he had no clue what I was doing. I was like, I was dipping my fingers in a little like marinara sauce.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dirty ass, stagnant hands in
Hey,
a
man,
sauce.
I cleaned it.
The sauce god.
So this scene took a little bit because fucking Fernando kept looking at the camera.
Listen, this shot looks so good in the trailer, though.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
The trailer
When I was
always
throwing
looks
together
good.
that trailer, I was like, damn,
that was
this is
my
great.
favorite part of the trailer. Us walking in and the mystery that's there. Like, what are they looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, Fernando. I thought he was actually gonna walk out like he was supposed to in the scene, like walk out with it.
Did you see my face?
Hey, at the end of the day, you got your own version of that theme,
Yeah.
too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, Tom.
Ironic.
Tom sent me one for him.
Aw, what a sweetie.
Yeah.
Love you, Tom. I know you're watching this, you
Thank you,
crazy
Tom.
fuck. You showed this at work.
Oh god.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Tom, why would you do that to us? Oh,
Apparently, people loved it.
God.
Hell yeah.
Just because it's so cheesy. And bad.
Hopefully we'll do better.
Fun fact to all the people watching, me and Fernando showed this to our friends.
Oh, yeah.
That Rob knows them, Jason and Jonathan
Yeah.
and all them. And, they thought it was so cringe, but we got a standing ovation. Unfortunately, Rob couldn't be there to see it.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I was doing something. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I wasn't there.
But it was a pretty nice feeling.
Yeah,
to
it
have
was,
everybody
yeah.
stand up and clap, and me and Fernando sitting there with our hands on our face the whole time.
You're like, oh, no.
Oh, wait. Fernando's only improvised line.
Zilla.
Shut the fuck.
Wank, wank.
And that's actually Joe looking at him like, I'm going to smack you.
I am
love
gonna
that
smack
shoulder.
you so hard right now.
Fernando said some white things in his day, but that was the whitest thing you probably ever said.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, everybody. Once we get the sequel up and running, it's going to be a lot better.
Are they joking? Who knows? Stay tuned to
Oh,
ShinRobjira to
Fernando's
find out.
like slow pace walk.
Mind you, we did this twice. The second time we did it, it got corrupted. So this is the first time. And if you watch closely, I lose my footing towards the end. So I had to cut it real quick.
Oh, this scene.
Oh my god, Andre's
Wait,
just
wait.
scream here.
That, in all honesty, that was not edited. I actually screamed and
Oh, yeah.
shrieked like that.
And my hood's down
Wait, wait,
out of
wait.
nowhere.
Is it just
And it's
over
back
my head?
up.
My
His hat comes back
up.
up.
There was actually. Oh my god.
Oh, this.
Perfect throw.
Yeah, that.
Perfect throw.
No, but the first time I threw that, it hit him in the head. He was like, "What was that? A little?"
Mind you,
bitch?"
Fernando was behind me, off camera, flickering the lights.
Yeah.
And we had to do this like 3 times because Fernando was in the shot.
And,
I had no clue how to like.
This is actually me.
force the choke.
I had to do that myself.
Oh yeah.
Andres, you took a lot of hits.
I looked back up. Did I take a lot of hits?
He
Oh,
has
yeah.
no hat, and magically in the next scene, his hat's back on.
Oh, my
We didn't
goodness.
That drag though. That
Yeah.
drag.
And then here's the, we are closer than bro. Oh wait, he doesn't have his
I
hat.
don't have that.
We are closer than brother.
For anyone that doesn't understand this is 2014 versus Shin-Gojira because there's a lot of debate throughout the community of which one's better.
And if you, there's a scene where Joe's holding me by my head, and I'm trying to punch. That's based on an animatic GIF that some Godzilla fan in Japan did. I thought that would have been cool to have that in there.
Super Saiyan power!
Yeah, right here.
There was
This
actually
is-
supposed to be like some Super Saiyan like editing happening in this. If I
There
remember.
was?
Yeah, you
I remember
mentioned
you
it.
said something like that.
We were gonna edit
Dude,
that like Vegeta and Goku.
you have no fucking idea how much sleep I lost over this. That's why the edit kind of sucks, because I'm literally running on
Oh
like
wait, you
6
guys.
hours of sleep.
TV off, TV on.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
The TV's off and it magically goes to the blue screen. the
Oh, that's
default
the
screen.
second fall
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
I crushed my nose when I did that to
And,
you, Joe.
I think we broke the wall here too.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did. There's a
yeah.
hole in the wall.
Yeah, there's a hole in the wall.
And then Joe improvised this, and it worked really well.
What did you do to my friend?
It was actually pretty funny.
I did my best Clint Eastwood impression.
It's actually pretty funny because
Oh.
me and Fernando had like longer scene, but it was edited cut because we were doing a crappy job.
I love him.
And that's
my
pure
hat.
pain in Joe's face, because he landed on his elbow with that.
I
And I
did.
threw him.
Oh yeah, and I have my hat again.
There goes the garbage can.
And I could not move the
We
garbage
left
can.
it like that because it
And
felt perfect.
we had to leave it there.
I don't know what was happening here.
Yeah, this
This
one
was supposed to
me.
be the recreation of Kamada-kun collapsing and evolving, and I was going towards the shower to cool myself off because I was overheating. That's why the blood came out. And then this is lines from Who Will Know. And
Is this the part when he's like,
Yeah.
the blood smirk?
dude,
Ew, cranberry.
I almost puked.
There it is.
The second time.
That's
Oh, that's actually from Metroid Prime. It's a Sheegoth, a baby Sheegoth scream. This right here, I did 4 times with Joe.
Jesus.
And I almost puked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot of corn syrup for any human to be consuming.
Yeah. And that noise right there is literally me choking.
That was not a soundbite. That was literally Rob going.
Yeah, I was choking on that shit because I had the fucking mask thing. This is from night fucking 1.
Yeah, it is.
We end up in the car. I look like I'm from the Queen album.
He does.
Another bad plan from Fernando. First it was this, then it was Beautiful Joe, Red Hot Rumble. What a dick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, me. They kept playing me as the bad guy because I wanted to leave Bobby.
Meanwhile, Fernando starts fucking laughing because he saw me walking outside with the mask in my hand. And he said it looks like he's the last. He got picked last for dodgeball.
Right. Well, as before we started filming, we had that on camera though, right?
Yeah, we did. I think it's actually in the bloopers
Is it
video.
really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He looks like he's
I honestly look like I'm about to drop an album.
I have an idea. Follow me.
I just have these squirt guns in my car. I just happened to forget about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I messed up hard on this because I was smiling beforehand.
Mind you, I think every take in this video was done at least 3 times.
Honestly, I've never had to use that.
I'm surprised I didn't stain my Totoro shirt.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Well, your beard soaked up most of that blood. Oh my god, Joe, do you remember how pink my face was after we did that
Yes.
scene in the shower?
I sure do.
Oh god, I looked like a fucking... Oh, this was like the last thing we filmed. Because we forgot to film it.
Oh, this is the night
How did
Sean
we get
was
down
with
the
us, too.
stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shawnee boy helped us out on this
Oh,
one.
Fernando's big moment.
I hear
Oh
it.
boy.
Wait.
What do you mean, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You are the only other
For-
person that walks
staring at the
around
camera.
so inside
Look
your
at
mouth. You should know what this is all about. Come on.
Bitch.
That's so great.
I had to leave that in. Oh, remember when we had to reshoot this because the door was open and the lights were on in the
Yeah, he
background?
had to keep reshooting this because I kept dropping the ice cube.
Oh no,
God,
when you shot the
when you
camera.
shot-
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
I
then
totally
we
forgot.
did so many takes, we ran out of ice cubes.
Yeah.
We did.
That was it. That was the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't go into a freezer or anything. I just pulled an ice cube out of my pocket because, you know, I'm a G like that.
I never really thought of that.
And there's me improvising the shit out of this.
Meanwhile, the helmets were in the fucking dining room the entire time.
What are you talking about? They're in the box over there, Rob.
Yeah,
I don't know what
remember?
you're saying.
All this time, it collected non-dust.
See, there they are. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Perfectly preserved.
Yeah, fun fact, I just leave my Star Wars stuff at
And
Bobby's house.
he calls it old, but Force Awakens was like, what, a year old at this time?
I mean, hey.
At one point, I wasn't actually sitting down, but I had to sit down because I'm like, I am too tired to
Yeah, his
stand.
knees was giving out.
Oh, this part was fun, man.
Yeah, fucking Fernando. Dude,
I had to
this
up,
part made me fucking cry.
I had to up my game on after Fernando.
Yeah, Andres, you did this a couple of times.
Yeah, you gotta do it like me.
No, there was one moment the strap
And
actually
here's-
hit me in my eye.
Here's where the music failed.
Yeah, that Avengers trail is looking sick.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
And we had to shoot this a couple of times because I would keep getting Fernando in the background trying
I
to
love
pick
that.
up the lightsaber.
I love that scene of just us,
Someone
like
should
our
take a
heads
screenshot of
popping
this.
out.
For now, take a screenshot, then you can like use it as wallpaper.
One of these days.
I'm just waiting for the most hateful comment on this video. Someone's gonna watch it and be like, this is the biggest piece of crap I've probably ever seen.
And I'd probably comment back like, yeah, it is, but it was
you ain't,
fun.
You ain't wrong, but you ain't right.
I'm like,
Yeah, I love that you just see me.
Yeah.
I love that I let Joe move.
Yeah.
because we had to let the editing. That's why. Because this was the first thing we did before that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest.
There's the corn syrup.
Yeah, there's the corn syrup on the table.
Oh Oh goodness.
I'm not gonna lie, at this scene, I actually was kind of happy I was wearing the helmet because I hate like acting with a camera on.
So your face was
yeah,
protected?
my face was protected. And not gonna lie, I was smiling the whole time.
I bet you were.
Oh yeah, this part I had to improvise that whole scream like, fuck this.
Mind you, the whole final fight was legitimately like thought up maybe a week before we filmed it.
Dude, we did the like, 10
Lightsaber
times.
battles, the gun battle and everything.
The Arnold moment.
Yep. You're gonna see the TV in a bit after this fight scene, I believe. When Andres gets thrown over the couch, I think the TV's on randomly somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, Fernando, remember when we had to re-record this? Sorry to cut you
yeah.
off.
Yeah, because you literally couldn't see in that thing.
And also, you couldn't hear Fernando too well with that helmet. Oh god, this scene, we did it
Yeah.
like 10
Yeah.
times.
The
'cause
real,
these
Oh, yeah.
two.
Bobby hit me.
the real
really hard.
MVP of this whole film was the chandelier,
The chandelier.
in my opinion.
Because I actually hit the chandelier at one point, and the light bulb got brighter,
Everybody walked into the chandelier.
even though it's been
Chandelier.
propped up. Metroid Prime noise.
That fall. Oh my god, my scene.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is classic
I'm like,
moment.
Andres, take your fucking shirt off for this. You
And
have
Rambo
to.
that shit.
Yeah, right here.
I had the bandana and everything.
I love it. It just appears on him.
Yo,
Yeah.
remember when Joseph saw this? He started dying. He was like,
Oh.
yeah.
I was
And-
expecting a slow-mo.
And our guns got switched. Andres had the blue one, but he grabbed the wrong one.
I did. I honestly did.
Got some water on the camera.
Oh, shit.
Ready, TV's on. Check this out.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
No signal.
And then we had to re-record the scene of Andres coming at me with the knife, and the audio was really, really fucking low. And I put it in there anyway, when in reality, I should have just kept the scene with the blue fucking screen. It was so much better. And that's me hitting my head on the fucking...
This actual
Fan.
scene, I actually liked it because I wanted to actually throw myself and make it more realistic.
And you did a good job. You went right over.
Yeah, your stuntman, he did a good job.
You know, if you want to hire me for a stuntman, you know where to find me.
I'll give you more stunts for the sequel.
His number is 555.
Single.
Fernando's like, am I still here?
Yeah, basically.
And then Joe's like, I've had enough of you corn swapping my fuck dick.
You know what my girl?
That's a
you,
good
you know
one.
what? You know what Chris told me? Is
Boom.
like, what was the point of the armor if you guys were just gonna take it off?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
The way I see it, we just grew enough courage to take him on our own.
Fernando more because he showed his face.
I actually am really.
you
proud
can
of that
actually see
lightsaber.
my elbow in that scene. I didn't have the mask on or nothing.
Oh yeah, the paint was slowly falling off everywhere.
Yeah. There's still some on the fucking curtain over there towards the
God.
left.
Oh god, the one thing I have to say about the lightsabers, you guys got so into it and it took so long, and I actually
Yeah.
thought my lightsaber was gonna break.
Oh
I remember
yeah.
that.
Because
Yeah.
Bobby kept going so hard on it.
Dude.
I crawled. Look at me. Oh yeah,
I mean, here's Joe twirling the
look at that
lightsaber
back.
like a G. Like, you guys... I'm so glad you guys stuck in with this, because you guys could have fucking left at any fucking time.
Yeah, I know, right? But we stuck in.
I'm glad you did.
Though that floor was cold.
yeah,
Probably felt good, though.
Yeah. Oh damn, that back.
Stop jacking your own dick, buddy.
he likes that for some reason.
Don't worry, everybody. The sequels will be better.
The squeakle.
Look at my hair. It grows more into the movie.
It does.
I love this shot. This is such a cool
Oh,
shot.
the blankets
Oh, no.
over all the consoles over there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I love this scene because look at my reaction when he says this part.
And I add the little effect.
Yeah, right here.
Well, we're screwed.
It's so perfect.
Okay, so this last scene here,
Oh god, it was
this was
such a
this was probably the
complication.
hardest part to film, honestly.
Yeah.
yeah, because
We were doing the coloring and like all this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you wanted it in the back.
I wanted it in the back because I thought it would hit the back of the wall better. Then we hung it up on the ceiling.
Oh my god, my scene.
Yeah,
I
my face,
forgot
my
about
face
that.
looked traumatized.
It was
And for
just my
s-
screaming.
I look like the
Meanwhile, this is Andres filming me. And I had to cut it short because you could see his shadow.
Oh yeah, slightly.
Oh.
But I think that's a pretty cool looking scene, though.
Oh, that was very, very good stuff right there.
Yeah. You see, this film is bad, but it's got its good moments.
I think we had the right idea going into it.
And there goes Joe grabbing my gun.
Yeah. Well, that's the gun he used to
Yeah.
attack me.
It was funny because you guys were forcing me and Fernando to hug while we were trying to scream it out. I was like, ah, homo.
to be Godzilla.
Really? Really? You gotta be kidding me.
The only time I talk,
Yeah, I know.
I had to. It's just one of those moments.
Had to bring out my inner Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, I really wanted Joe in a
And
button-up
there's me and
blue.
Fernando gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original idea was to have me in the same clothes that Ash wears in the Evil Dead series.
Just because he's my Ash. He was my Ash in this. And then it just fades.
Yeah,
Andres and Fernando disappear.
if I could just go back and do that, I think I would have probably, like, you know, Andres and Fernando surround me, you know, we kind of all surround you, and we kind of, like, pat each other in the back, like, oh, thank God that's over, and then fade it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But literally after we shot that, we were like, oh my God, we're fucking finally done.
We don't need you, or you don't need me or
Yeah,
Fernando
the rest
anymore.
was cake, it was just me and Rob.
Yeah.
We did this very quickly, like not even in an hour.
Yeah, we did this in about an hour, I'd say.
Yeah.
Did it take one take?
I tell you this, there was less takes throughout the whole final act than there was throughout the entire thing.
Oh God, that's in.
Yeah, it was
Oh, God.
totally awesome. I mean,
I just can't believe it's been a year already,
I know.
honestly. Like,
Yeah.
that's what blows my mind the most, is that it's been a year since we did this, and it feels like it was maybe like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I still have nightmares.
Yeah. It's
No, I really do. Like,
I can't go on
While
the
we
street
were-
with someone yelling out, "Take off your shirt." No, that's a lie.
Yeah, right.
like while we were filming this and while I was editing it, I would literally have nightmares of not finishing it in time. When in reality, it really didn't matter. But
To you, it mattered.
yeah,
Remember, you had a deadline you wanted.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
And we worked hard.
and
on
I had
it.
been hyping this up all summer.
Yeah, he was like, yo, we got this.
And we were all tired, extremely tired. There was a moment at the end of the film.
We
filming,
just hated each other.
Yeah, we're like, we're not
and we
gonna
were
see
trying to keep
for a
each other
while.
together.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, dude, we gotta make it."
Where's my trailer?
We're just-
And now we gotta do the E! True Hollywood story.
True Hollywood.
It's like, oh, Rob,
This is
he's a fuckface. Fuck that guy. I haven't seen
Yeah.
him in 3 years.
Yeah, Joe, fuck that guy. He came here and drank all my beer, and then he left.
It was all about him. He wanted the stardom. He wanted everything. He always got the chicks.
Meanwhile, here I am with my dick in my hand in the back of the fucking limo. He's making out with 6 chicks, and I got nothing.
You know, Joe almost OD'd in the bathroom. We had to get him out before the Late Show with David Letterman.
I'm still waiting for like the interview part where we're just sitting in a little corner in the front of the green screen, being like, you know, working with the cast and crew was really amazing, but Fernando, he was kind of a dickwad.
If I could do it again, would I?
I think we should do that for the sequel.
To be honest, I didn't like none of you guys.
You know what?
Fernando was the biggest prima donna on the set.
Oh, yeah.
Let me fucking tell you. The cursing, the name calling.
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh, Joe tripped here in one of the takes. It was fucking hilarious.
It was almost perfect, and I just had a trip.
And then everything was down to Bobby on his own.
And then this is Sean filming me. Sean was
Hey.
doing a great job.
I got an Emmy nod for this, so it's not so bad.
I got a non-existent Emmy.
I got a nod for Best Creature Effects.
I got a nod.
Yeah,
for
should've-
best
we should've won the
supporting
award, but-
Character.
Yeah.
There's always next
I got
time.
a nod for
So
nothing,
this
for being on screen.
I did all by myself in the bathroom. And
Creepy.
That's right. We were all me and I don't remember who. It was me and someone else were hanging out in the living room.
no, you and Sean went upstairs, smoked bogues outside on the porch, and were watching the game on your phone.
Oh yeah, football.
Yeah.
You were just doing this all by yourself.
And literally the voiceover, I was literally just supposed to pick this thing up and go back to my room, but then the voiceover and the conversation came to my mind, and then this happened.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Whoa, language, young man.
You can talk.
Of course I can talk. What do you expect?
God damn it.
Do you feel really cringy by doing that?
No, not really.
To be honest, there's a lot of cringier things on YouTube than this.
Yeah.
True.
So it's not
And-
it's not that bad.
And we didn't take ourselves seriously with this.
Nah.
Yeah, we did.
Like, it's about a guy who's being possessed by a Godzilla mask and his friends have to save him. How do you take that seriously?
I mean, have you
Oscar
seen Scott
Wilde-
Pilgrim movie?
Oscar-worthy movie.
The most important thing was to have fun.
Yeah.
And I did for the most part.
I had fun.
Yeah.
There was some stressful times.
Yeah.
But
It was mostly the last 2
Stressful.
days.
It was stressful in the end.
But there was a lot of fun.
No, there was fun moments. Yeah, we had fun.
The last 2 days were the worst
Oh,
because
God.
everybody did not want to do this. Nobody wanted to be down. I didn't even want to be down here.
Everyone was on edge.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you had to be down here. You sleep down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live here.
But I would like wake up and this whole area was a mess. I had to leave it the way it was, and
That's what sucks when you use your own room as a studio and you gotta leave it as it is.
Shit, if that's all I have to say, I should have said this ages ago.
Fun fact, guys.
I was wearing the exact same shirt that I was wearing the whole movie.
Fun fact, I was reading the same shit.
I haven't watched it
Fun fact,
since.
this is the
that
exact
shirt
same
was
Godzilla.
covered in so much black paint and red food coloring. So was that hoodie.
Oh god.
The hoodie still hasn't been washed.
Wash your shit, man.
Not to mention you had a freaking black mask over your head half the time. A, you couldn't breathe, and B, you were getting sweaty, and that thing smelled like a freaking horse's ass.
Yeah.
Oh god, every time you took that off, I was like, woo!
Damn, this is awesome.
And here's my dipshitted ass looking at the camera that you can see the shadow of.
That's split second.
You know, I'm really proud of myself. I didn't look at the camera once this entire thing.
You didn't.
And I'm a classically trained actor, you know.
You know, I was stroking my own
Catch
dick.
me.
My old desk.
And
Do
here's
you
the
really
review.
not have that desk anymore?
I have part of it. The rest collapsed.
Oh, nice.
Gee.
I didn't know that.
I like how this is like a fake review, and then later, a few months later, he did an
He
actual
actually
review.
does the review.
Yep.
Meanwhile, well, I haven't done the review still. I'm waiting.
Wait.
I'm waiting for Halloween.
Oh yes, the photos.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had to
that was
include
fun.
this.
So the photos were really good.
I
Thank
love
you
those.
to my good friend Joshua White for doing the monologue for me.
But the
I
cast
love
was
you.
good for me.
Yeah, but I think just about every day after filming, we took a picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Oh,
still
yeah.
shots.
Some of these are screenshots.
Some of them, like that scene, it was supposed to
Oh,
show.
yeah.
This
God,
fucking show.
Our good friend
it's
Sean.
drunk Jesus.
Yeah, he actually got a haircut. He doesn't look like that anymore.
Oh, That's really?
weird.
Yeah, he's all short hair now.
Oh yeah.
man.
That's after I got hit with the ball the first time, and all I heard was a.
Oh no, and I started
What kind of fucking
dying.
throw was that?
I was
And that,
dying.
that's another cut scene where Joe looks at me and then he looks at the camera and
Ah,
says,
yeah.
"You think you're having a bad day?"
Oh yeah, this photo. One of your friends said, "Are they your brothers?"
Yeah, my friend at the time thought me and Joe were brothers.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time.
It wasn't.
It happens.
I like how Fernando looks like he's on like a funeral album,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so
No, but
that's
fun.
it, man. There's no any crazy end credits or you know that's-
Anything like that.
That's really it, you know.
There's nothing to
I
it.
stretched that out pretty
You
quick.
did,
What is this, a Marvel film?
and by this point, everyone clicked out already, so they probably
Yeah.
didn't see this part.
Yeah.
Which is the point, because it's like, oh, there was?
Yes.
I mean, I left it black for so long.
Yeah, I probably thought that was the end, and he just messed up on editing.
No.
No, yeah,
So,
it's
the whole story with this is, the Shin-Godzilla mask was released with a 1954 mask and a 1989 mask, and the two box obviously signifies the different masks and everything. But at this time, I didn't know that an anime Godzilla trilogy was happening. So, the next script is written,
Oh,
but it's a lot different.
All right, so that was Shin-Gojira the Curse. Thank you guys for watching this video along with the full film that was put out many moons ago.
A year ago now.
Yeah, so I was happy to be a part of it. So I want to thank all you guys from the bottom of my heart that I had a lot of fun. Let's hope if we ever do a sequel, which you know it's in the works, that we don't make the same mistakes as last time.
Well, I actually have a script this time, so.
And we're gonna get together, maybe have a little bit of brewskis, a pizza, and then talk it out a little bit.
I mean, are we really doing that?
I thought you mentioned it first, so I thought it was happening. That's why I mentioned it. You know what? Fuck me, right?
Well, I said what I had to say. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back on the channel whenever. I've been Joemetheus.
There, guys.
And that has been, that's been Joemetheus. I'm ShinRobjira.
The synth lives.
I'm TheKyloRenExperience.
And we'll all do another video together soon. Maybe. Probably.
Maybe a movie or some other crap.
You're
Something. Anyway, bye. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.
Do you?